Hello Libra, this is your monthly tarot guidance for October 2020. A very happy birthday to you all. So, since it was the month of Halloween, I thought I would invest in a couple of new decks. So, the Green Witch Tarot, which I've had, and I'm enjoying studying and getting wee bits and bobs from them that I don't get from other decks. I have the Anne Stokes Gothic Tarot and Stacey DeMarco the Halloween Oracle. Okay, so this will be fun. So what we'll do first is we'll pull a Halloween Oracle, and we're looking for the crowning energy for Libra for October 2020. These are very new cards, very little direction with them, so I'm just going to go with what I feel, and I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so we've got two. Okay, we've got three, four. Wow, I think we'll just put these out. So we have Ghost, which is regret. Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. Okay. We have Night Song, Hidden Talents. And we have the Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Okay. So in a sense, what I'm kind of feeling here is there is going to be a big transformation for you. And it's feeling quite good. So where we have the regret card, it's almost like there could be there could be issues arising where you're feeling regretful. It could be that you've split up from somebody, or you've had an argument with somebody and you're regretting words that have been said. You're regretting the divide. You're regretting the split, so to speak. It could be you've lost your job and you're regretting. I mean, it could be that your company's had to let people go and you've not had good timekeeping, so you're one of the ones that's going to go and you regret that lost timekeeping. But, it's almost like as much as we're in an energy of regret, we are still in an energy of creation. Okay, we are still creating. Our inner self is overcoming whatever it is that's got you feeling regretful. Okay, you're definitely overcoming it. We are getting creative with our mind. Okay, look at the beautiful pink. We're just loving the thoughts that we're having, the feelings that we're having. And that's really overcoming whatever else has got you feeling regretful. And then it's almost like at night time, that's when your best ideas come, that's when your hidden talents come out to play. And in a sense, it's almost like, I don't know, for some of you it's something to do with flowers. There could be, you could be doing things with flowers. You could start creating. You could be making bouquets. You could be making centerpieces. For some of you, I feel it could be art. You're drawing and you're kind of creating nice pictures or portraits of people. But your hidden talents are definitely coming to the fore. I've got pottery there. For some, it might just be that you've decided to get creative, go and do a pottery class or whatever, and it could lead to great things for you, because the earthly weaver of the worlds, you're in a mode of magic, so to speak. Okay, so we've basically gone from regret to, look at me, I am powerful and I am magic. And it's a process, you know, granted it's a process. But you've managed to overcome the negativity by staying positive. You have pulled your positive self forward and your soul is actually getting to speak. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. You're starting off the month in a strange kind of mode and finishing it off in an absolute awesome mode. Okay, so there's no a lot of wow, big transformations through October for you, Libra. Big transformations. Okay, so we'll have a wee look at your 4 weeks. And we'll see what's going on there. Please don't fear any negativity that's coming to you, because you have the power within to absolutely overcome it. Okay, absolutely overcome it. Page of Attains is your first. So the Attains in the Green Witch Tarot is swords. Okay, so it's ideas. A lot of people round about you. A lot of we've got swords, wands, and chalices. So the swords would be your own energy. Okay, the swords would definitely be your own energy. So clarify the Page of Attains for Libra. Clarify the Page of Attains for Libra. Clarify the Page of Attains for Libra. Nine of Cups. Wow. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Libra. The Sun. Clarify the Eight of Chalices for Libra. Clarify the Eight of Chalices for Libra. Three of Cups. And clarify the Ten of Attains for Libra. Clarify the Ten of Attains for Libra. Clarify the Ten of Attains for Libra. The initial S is going to be so important to Libra through the month of October. Okay, so first we have the Page of Attains. Okay, beautiful card. And if you look at it, it's round about the full moon. So this is the beginning of October. The full moon's on the 1st and the 2nd, I have to say. For some odd reason or another, it's lasting 2 days. So the Page of Attains is basically the card of, you know, it's practical, thoughtful processing. It's almost like being realistic. And it's like your sensual selves coming forward. And again, we've got the night time. We've got the owl, we've got the moon in the sky. But it could be that we're learning from books. Okay? It could be that we've invested in books and we're learning from books. It could be magic you're working on. It could be the law of attraction. I feel the law of attraction is going to be important to quite a few. The manifesting. And it's manifesting your hopes, dreams and wishes to all come true. Okay? The Nine of Cups, it's about material abundance and good health. Okay? So this is what we're looking at. This is what we are kind of focusing on. How do we pull some good into our life? How do we make our dreams come true? How do we get to that point where we can create from our hidden talents? It could be that through this the past months that you've connected with your spirit, you've connected with spirituality, and in a sense, you know, come to realise, well, wait a wee minute, I'm a healer, I am, I can read cards, you know, and it's like everything else, it's just one of the things, practice makes perfect, but you know, you're being watched in the background. Okay, there's people kind of focusing on you and there's people looking at you, but they're at your back. This could be people from the past trying to come forward. Um, if you didn't reach your hopes, dreams, wishes when they were there, then you know the likelihood is you won't achieve it now with them there. There's a reason they're at the back of you. There's a reason they're in the background. Okay. There could be some supportive energies for some of you in the background as well. Okay. It could be people that kind of looking out for you, looking after you, but don't want you to know that they're there. Okay. Moving on, we've got the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is basically, you know, Wands is action. Wands is fire sign energy. The Queen of Wands, you know, it's about being loyal and affectionate, adventurous, determined. And look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. Could be flower arranging. But you know, it's almost like there is a drive to get to this point. And then we have the Sun card clarifying it. Now, the Sun card is one of the happiest cards in the deck. And it's all about material happiness and joyous outcomes. It could be that you're focusing on work, you're focusing on your own business, you're focusing on your hidden talents, getting creative with them, and developing a business to achieve that material happiness. Okay. And a really good outcome. And again, we've got the purple. It's all about healing. And we've got the pink. It's all about healing and love. It's keeping yourself in that great space despite what's going on. Okay, in spite of what's going on, it's keeping yourself you. It's staying you. Moving on, we have the Eight of Chalices, which is the Eight of Cups. And it's, you know, it could be that you decide to retreat, you go away for a wee while, you could be deciding to travel, you know, and it could be that you've brought in some material abundance and you've decided, right, okay, I'm moving on with this, I'm taking this further. Um, and in a sense, it's almost like everything else in my life is fine. You know, it's all in good order. It's all, you know, everything's standing. Um, and it's almost like, but there's one cup missing. And that one thing in your life, that's what you could be going looking for. And that's clarified with the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is a card of friendship. It could be that you've been in isolation. You're looking forward to meeting your friends again, meeting up with friends. It could be that you're hoping to meet up with friends, or go a holiday with them. It's a card of celebration as well, and it's a card of your circle of support. So, yeah, we've all been missing that support in the past few months. You know, it's like some of us have been through hell and high water, and in a sense that you've not had that opportunity to vent or whatever, and it could be you're looking for your circle of support to enable you to do that. But it could be that you're looking for your circle of support to put your ideas to them. This is what I've come up with. This is what I've invented. This is what I've created. What's your thoughts? And then we have the Ten of Attains, which is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so that's a card of, you know, exhaustion, tiredness. It's a card of, you know, if you look at it here, feeling quite lonely. It's almost like you've went away for this circle of support. You've set out a space for them round your fire, round whatever, and in a sense, you know, nobody's came. It could be that they're living in the fear, they're living in the, you know, the negative side of things at the moment. And it might pull you into that for a wee minute, but don't reside there. Don't take up residence. Look at the beautiful fire you've got. Okay, look at the lovely animals gathering round. The loyal ones. This could be the loyal friends that are coming in. Okay, and you're just sitting waiting and hoping they hurry up. But the Ten of Swords, you know, it's the end to a painful process. It's, you know, you've basically overcome regret through creativity, okay, through self, really looking at yourself and finding yourself and working on yourself. And this is the end of all the regret. This is the end of this process. And it's clarified by the Seven of Cups, okay? And it could be, you know, you're contemplating here, what am I going to commit to? You could have some commitment issues. You know, it's almost like because you've got rid of that, you've made space and you're looking to fill that space, but you've got lots of options and lots of choices. What are you going to do? Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to stay creative. Okay, you're going to wait and be patient for the new ideas, the intuitive inclines from the universe. Ask for the guidance. When you get to this point, ask. Okay, if you don't ask, you don't get. Okay, so ask. Ask them to step forward. Ask them to guide you. Ask them to take you forward. Okay, good reading. I really enjoyed the energies in that there because it was very creative, it was very thoughtful, it was very, you know, it was work, but in the same breath it was good work. It felt good. It really, really felt good. By Halloween, I think you're definitely going to be the no nicer witch than you. Okay, so belly the ball, so to speak. So I'm just going to pull one card for relationships and one card for singles, okay? And we'll see where this takes us. We'll see where this takes us. So a card for people in relationships. What do people in relationships need to know? What do people in relationships need to know? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. And what do singles need to know? What do singles need to know? Deception. I just want to clarify that with these wee cards. So the wedding, clarify wedding for people of Libra and relationships. Please clarify wedding. Skull of light, illumination. Skeleton, strength. Joy, rejoice in the present. Okay. And clarify deception for singles, please. Clarify deception for singles, Libra singles. Clarify deception. The eternal cycle begins here, and acceptance and equality. So, for people in relationships, okay, whether you're married, whether you're not, you're in a relationship, okay, and if you're not married, you know, it could be that you're planning a wedding, it could be that you there's proposals, it could be that you're at a point of discussions, or you're just ready to take your relationship up to the next level, and the skull of light is coming out to illuminate that, okay, the skull of light is coming out to illuminate it. And basically what it's telling you is, you know, you're in a wee orb, you're in a wee bubble here, okay, both of you, and in a sense you both want the same thing. You just need to find the strength to tell each other, okay. It's almost like as a couple, you know, you are a couple, a partnership, a relationship to be reckoned with, almost like the envy of all around you, because you have found the joy, you are rejoicing in the present with each other. Okay. If you're not at that point, that's the point you should be aiming for. That's the point you should be working towards within your relationship. Now, for singles, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, this could be a relationship, one that you've just come out of. It could have been a third party. It could have been, you were lied to. Somebody let you down badly. Somebody really, really, really disappointed you. And what this card's telling you is death, the eternal cycle begins here. So it's almost like you need to release this. You need to release this to transform into the butterfly. Okay, butterflies, they go through transformations to become the butterfly, and they're forever transforming. And in a sense, it's almost like kind of we need to put an end to our thoughts around this. We need to forgive it. We need to release it, and we need to let it go. And your next card was skeleton. No, it wasn't. What was it? Because I got 3. Was it 2? It's not been 2. And your next one is acceptance and equality. So it's accepting you for who you are and trying to draw somebody to you who is your equal. Okay? Not someone who's going to behave like this. If you were the one that behaved like this, this is about karma. This will come back to you. Okay? The hurt you caused, the hurt will come to you. Okay? There's no getting away from it. The hurt will come to you. That's the law of the universe. We cannot avoid it. And your last card is trick or treat, mischief and play. Deception. Okay. Deception. You do need to kind of move that energy on, send it back to the past where it belongs, and don't let it take over you. Okay. It does not define who you are. It defines who they are, whoever it was that was the deceptive one. Okay? It defines them. It defines a situation. It does not define you. Okay? So you stay you. Stay you. And we'll get a wee oracle just to kind of tie up your reading. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Okay? Beautiful card. Absolutely. Some of you might be getting into the medical profession. Could be nursing, could be caring, could be anything, but going into like a kind of medical workplace. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. Golden opportunities. Okay, there's your stagnant, unhappy experience. You're forging golden opportunities. Oh, wow. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling and dream-enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. Call on Holy Amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. What a card to tie up your reading. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Thanks very much for watching, Libra. Again, I hope your birthday's been awesome, and I'll catch you on the page.